Well, we will know next week who's next. That's when the Trump administration will receive recommendations from Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin on which Chinese technology companies and products should be slapped with tariffs. As tech companies that sell components to Chinese companies trade very nervously on your screen, Skyworks, Intel, NVIDIA, Micron, Applied Materials, you're looking at the full weight of steel tariffs already in place, beginning to squeeze American businesses. And we thought, well, let's not just read that. Let's find somebody. Howard Steel is a Charlotte-based company that manufactures gas lines, structural steel, equipment for job sites, and more. Howard Steel used to pay 38 cents for a pound of raw materials. Now it pays 58 to 68 cents a pound, about a 50% markup. The owner of Howard Steel, James Howard, joins us live from Charlotte. Welcome, sir. That's a big slap in the face, I guess, when you're the one writing the checks, right? Tell us exactly what you have felt almost immediately or in the few weeks after the president announced there would be steel tariffs.
Well, it starts out with as soon as they even talked about a tariff, we were getting price increases, and they were rapidly going up. And whatever you had bought one day, 3 days later, even that price had gone up. So there was nothing consistent. And, we still haven't reached the apex. I don't know where that apex is at.
You don't import your steel from China or South Korea, right? You buy U.S. steel.
We buy mostly domestic steel, we do.
Well, so how was this supposed to work if you were to channel President Trump, that the United States would start not forcing, but keep the cheap dumping of steel from other countries out of our country, and that we would have to start using companies like you would have to start using U.S. Steel, AK, Nucor, Steel Dynamics Steel, right? Did you expect that American companies, would be the ones to jack up prices?
Yes, ma'am, I did, because the same thing happened in 2007. It's a repeat.
That was George Bush's tariffs, correct?
That was George Bush's tariff, but there was a little bit different scenarios. You had mortgage-backed securities going on. And but that thing inflated to almost 400%. And when you were paying 25 cents a pound for a raw product, it moved it all the way up to like 90 cents a pound in November. And then when December, January, when it come out with the bank bailout and the other problems, well, now you're sitting on sure enough gold. You could replace it for 25 cents a pound, but you had 90 cents a pound in it and no customers.
We're showing some of your operations. This is no small operation you have at Howard Steel in North Carolina. I'm sure you employ how many people, sir? Can you quickly tell me that?
25 or 30, somewhere around there.
Okay, so you're a small business. And just to let our viewers know, it is your company that provided some of the scaffolding for the Statue of Liberty renovation. You're an all-American company using all-American steel. I just wonder, if you had President Trump in front of you, what would you say to him about imposing tariffs on foreign steel?
Well, I mean, the way I feel about it, in theory, it's a good idea, but I hate to say this, especially on national TV, but sometimes we can be our own worst enemy and let a little bit of greed go through there. So every time you get these price increases and the orders are still coming in there, well, then they just give you another price increase. And they just keep
taking advantage.
Yeah, just like blowing on a balloon, where's it going to pop? But when it pops, it's a long ways to come back down. And, you'll have people, if you can imagine something that cost you $1,000, and in 3 weeks' time they come in there, it's $1,400. And they get the impression that it's me, and I'm just, a distributor.
Right.
I'm not the one that's manufacturing it, and so it puts a little bit of it's a facade demand on the steel, because what you'll do is you'll hedge. You'll buy more than what you really want just because you don't know how much it's going to be.
And by the way, and we have this on the screen, Reuters had done a whole write-up of some details that U.S. steel companies typically adjust their prices once a year already, and it's only April. They've hiked their prices 4 times this year, so that actually backs up what your personal experience is. And Reuters put this headline up: steel tariff shrapnel hits U.S. farmers. Would you feel, you're not even a farmer, you're getting hit by some of that shrapnel?
Oh, absolutely. And they would have a hard time explaining to me what is the difference now and why is it costing that much more to produce the same product that I was buying 2 months ago for half of the money.
How about we invite some of them on next week and we try and ask them for you, Mr. Howard? I think that's important.
That would be an interesting conversation.
We're going to try and do that for you, sir. Thank you so much for coming on. You know, we're trying to give our viewers different sides of all of this. It's a very painful time for steel workers, but now you see some unintended consequences here. Good luck to you and your employees, sir. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Anytime.